Have you ever wondered if that special girl likes you but just can't decipher the signs? Today we're diving into a controversial and fascinating topic. 13 tips women give when they like you and you don't notice. If you think you need to be tall, rich, or extremely successful to win a woman over, get ready for a surprise. We're going to reveal the secrets they give without you realizing. And if you master at least 7 of these tips, you'll be ahead of most men who miss out on opportunities because they can't decode the traces women leave. Stay tuned until the end because the last 2 tips will completely change your view on women. Tip 13. Increased frequency of contact. Women tend to increase the frequency of contact with someone they like. If she's always sending messages, commenting on your social media, or finding ways to be around, it's a clear sign of interest. For example, imagine you're an Uber driver, and that client who always takes rides with you and insists on talking during the trip. She's trying to create a connection. Studies show that when we're interested, we seek proximity. So, pay attention to these subtle attempts at contact. When someone is interested, the brain releases dopamine when seeing or talking to the loved one, creating a reward cycle that motivates us to seek more interaction. Additionally, she might use seemingly innocent excuses to start a conversation, like asking something trivial or sharing an interesting piece of news. Don't ignore these signs, as they may be a way for her to express her feelings without being too direct. Tip 12. She laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones. If you tell a joke that even you didn't find funny and she laughs, that's a great sign. Women tend to laugh more at the jokes of men they like as a way to show interest and support. Let's imagine a scenario. You're a baker and make a silly joke about flour. If the customer who always visits the bakery laughs and continues the conversation, she's trying to show that she likes being in your company. Psychological studies indicate that laughter is a powerful social tool for creating bonds and demonstrating affinity. Laughing releases endorphins, which improve mood and reinforce social connections. Therefore, even if your jokes are weak, the fact that she laughs may reflect how much she appreciates your presence and wants to strengthen the connection between you. Don't underestimate the power of humor, as it can be the key to deciphering her feelings for you. Tip 11. She remembers details. An interested woman will remember small details about you. It could be something you mentioned casually, like your favorite movie or your taste for coffee. An example is a coffee shop attendant who always remembers how you like your coffee without you needing to ask. Scientifically, this happens because we are more attentive and better remember information about those we like. This behavior is influenced by the brain's reticular activating system, which helps us focus on things we consider important. When someone remembers specific details about you, they are showing that they value and prioritize your conversations and interactions. Additionally, this attention to detail can be her way of showing that she's thinking about you even when you're not together, indicating deep and genuine interest. So pay attention to these small signs of effective memory. Tip 10. She asks you personal questions. When a woman likes you, she'll want to know you better, which manifests in personal questions. It could be about your dreams, family, or past experiences. Imagine a teacher who, besides talking about lessons, always finds time to ask about your weekend plans or hobbies. This is a clear sign that she's interested in understanding who you are beyond the surface. Studies indicate that interest in personal details is common behavior in people who wish to create deeper emotional bonds. By asking these questions, she is trying to create an intimate and trusting environment where you feel comfortable sharing more about your life. These deeper conversations can be the foundation for a more solid and meaningful relationship. Tip 9. She frequently compliments you. Compliments are a way to show interest. If she's always complimenting you, whether about your appearance, work, or personality, it's a clear sign. For example, you're a construction worker, and she always comments on how well done your work is and how dedicated you are. This is a way of showing admiration and interest. Social behavior studies indicate that compliments are used to strengthen bonds and increase emotional closeness. When someone likes you, they tend to focus on your positive traits and express that verbally. These frequent compliments may reflect how much she appreciates and values you, and a way to boost your self-esteem and emotional well-being. Don't ignore these signs of approval and admiration, as they may be clear indicators of romantic interest. Tip 8. She finds reasons to touch you. Touch is a powerful way to show interest. If she finds excuses to touch you, whether on the arm, shoulder, or even an accidental touch, pay attention. A hairdresser, for example, who besides taking care of your hair, always touches your shoulder or arm during the conversation, is giving clear signs that she likes you. Physical touch releases oxytocin, known as the love hormone, which increases the feeling of connection and trust between people. Studies show that touch can create a stronger emotional bond and help communicate feelings of affection and care. If she is frequently looking for ways to touch you, even subtly, it can be a powerful indication that she is interested in creating a deeper and more emotionally significant connection with you. Tip 7. She gets nervous or shy around you. When a woman likes you, she might get nervous or shy in your presence. This can manifest in giggles, avoiding eye contact, or even blushing. Think of a waitress who always seems flustered when serving you, even though she's confident with other customers. These signs of nervousness can indicate that she's worried about making a good impression and doesn't want to make mistakes in front of you. Social behavior studies indicate that nervousness and shyness are common responses when we're in the presence of someone we like, as we want to be seen in the best possible light. These behaviors can be her way of showing that she cares about what you think and feel, and that she's emotionally invested in the interaction with you. Tip 6. She includes you in her plans. If she's constantly including you in her plans, like inviting you to events or suggesting activities together, it's a big indicator of interest. Imagine a blogger who always invites you to participate in the events she covers or wants to collaborate with you. She's trying to spend more time with you. Including you in future plans is a clear sign that she sees you as an important part of her life and wants to build shared memories. Relationship studies indicate that when someone likes you, they tend to integrate you into various areas of their life, showing that they value your company and want to strengthen the bond between you. Don't underestimate the power of these invitations, as they may be a way to test compatibility and deepen the emotional connection. Tip 5. She gets jealous when you talk about other women. If a woman shows jealousy or discomfort when you talk about other women, it's a clear sign that she cares. For example, a makeup artist who changes the subject or looks visibly uncomfortable when you mention a female colleague. This shows that she wants to be the woman you think about. Social psychology studies indicate that jealousy is a common emotional response when we feel that something or someone important to us is threatened. This behavior can indicate that she's emotionally invested in her relationship with you and is concerned about losing your attention to someone else. Pay attention to these signs, as they can reveal deep feelings that she hasn't expressed directly. Tip 4. She gives you gifts or small presents. If she gives you small gifts or mementos without apparent reason, it's a big sign of interest. A housekeeper who always brings something special for you, like a sweet treat or an object that reminded her of you, is showing that she thinks about you beyond the workplace. Human behavior studies indicate that giving gifts is a way to express affection and create emotional bonds. These gifts don't need to be expensive or elaborate. The mere fact that she thought of you and made a gesture of kindness is significant. These small acts of generosity can be her way of showing that she values you and wants to see you happy. Don't underestimate the power of these gestures, as they can be a clear indicator of romantic interest. Tip 3. She looks for ways to help you. When a woman likes you, she'll look for ways to help you, whether with advice, support, or even small tasks. Imagine a nurse who's always available to help you, whether with health advice or small care gestures. This shows that she cares about your well-being. Psychology studies indicate that helping others is a way to create and strengthen emotional bonds. When someone makes an effort to make your life easier or better, they're demonstrating significant emotional investment. This behavior can be her way of showing that she wants to be a positive and constant presence in your life. Pay attention to these gestures of support and care, as they can be a clear indication that she's interested in you on a deeper level. Tip 2. She dresses up more when she knows she'll see you. Pay attention if she dresses up more when she knows she'll see you. This is a sign that she wants to impress you. A teacher who usually dresses casually but always dresses more nicely when she knows you'll be at school is trying to catch your attention. Social behavior studies indicate that people tend to take better care of themselves and present themselves in the best possible way when they are in the presence of someone they like. This behavior can indicate that she's investing time and effort to look attractive to you. When someone makes an extra effort to dress up, they're showing that they value your opinion and want to make a good impression. Don't ignore these signs, as they can be a way for her to express her interest subtly but significantly. Tip 1. She defends you. If she always defends you in discussions or supports you against criticism, this is a big sign that she likes you. For example, a manicurist who always supports you in conversations, even when others disagree, is showing that she values and cares about your opinion. Social behavior studies indicate that defending someone is a way to show loyalty and create a stronger emotional bond. This behavior can indicate that she's invested in her relationship with you and wants to show that she's on your side, no matter the circumstances. When someone defends you, they're demonstrating that they care deeply about your well-being and want to protect you from criticism or judgment. Don't underestimate the power of these gestures, as they can be a clear indicator of romantic interest and a desire to create a deeper and more meaningful bond. Did you like these tips? Which one do you think was missing? Leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and if you want more tips on how to succeed with women or be a high-value man, watch the video appearing on the screen. See you next time. See you there.